Article in the Star. It says I'm 18 years old. From the time I turned 16, my mother has been warning me not to bring Belly to the house. Of Belly mean? Big up yourself, Janel. So my mother, she knew that I had one of my schoolmates as a boyfriend, and he was about 6 months older. So the two of them are 18. And it goes on to talk about she broke up with him um, because he got involved with another girl. And then she got this other boyfriend, and they got excited after the auntie with whom she was staying went to church on a Saturday. She go up at the yard. But she had asked her mother about hymen and how you know it is you lose your virginity. And the mother explained to her about the loss of hymen. But the mother asked her why you want to know. Anyways, the good news is that this girl found this boyfriend. They had sex on that particular Saturday. But then she brought him home, Janelle. She introduced the man to her parents. And the first thing her mother asked is this the man you're having sex with? But I didn't answer. Now let's talk to parents. First, you think that mother did the right thing first? What about when she asked about how you know you lose your virginity? To answer the question about loss of hymen and stuff, she did well, you think? Would you commend mommy for answering in that way?
Answering the question.
Would you?
Yes, somewhat. She didn't go in depth with her answer, but she did let her know that once the hymen is not intact anymore, you have blood and whatever, which was a good thing.
Yes. All right. So the good news is mommy answered that. Now, if your child were to ask you about how you lose a virginity, how you know, what kind of conversations would you have? I want to know about the length of the conversations too, because sometimes the long conversations make children uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So what kind of conversation would you have as a mother?
First, I wouldn't directly ask why is it that you're asking me this question, but she asked the question, let me answer, get her in that comfortable space, and then let her know that, all right, this is the time that you will become more attractive to men and stuff like that.
So give her more than the hymen conversation.
Yes, give her more than that.
And I agree. Give her more. Because once she's getting interested about loss of virginity, you know she still has hers, because she wouldn't ask about that if she didn't lose hers already. So give her a little bit more detail. And of course, I always go about is the temple of the Lord, because you want to make sure you are selective
with whomever it is that
you're going to lay down with. Very important. That's very important. What about her carrying the man home though?
I think it was a good step.
You did carry your boyfriend home to your mother?
I did.
Oh, you sweet. I could have never. My mother and father like me though.
I did.
Myself and Miss Just could have never handled me carrying home the boyfriend.
My brothers approved first, and then I said, okay, let me.
What did mommy and daddy ask you when you took home your boyfriend? Your first boyfriend?
Mommy was like a bit hesitant.
Yes.
She made it seem okay in his presence and all of that.
Yes.
But then when he was gone, she was asking me about him, where him come from and all of those things. What is him goal in life?
Oh, I like that.
All those
but that's
stuff.
A good conversation.
It was.
Yes. Did it help you at all, or were you uncomfortable?
At first I was a little uncomfortable, and then when she said to me, this is just for your benefit, I just want to know.
Aww.
I don't want you to be going out there doing whatever. I'd rather you come in a safe space.
I like your mom. Yes, send her my love. No, what about in terms of the mother now just a blurt and ask her, is this the man you're having sex with? Is that how she should have said it?
No, I think she could have held on to that until the young man left, because probably he was uncomfortable as well.
Yes.
So not only did she probably make her daughter uncomfortable, but so was the young man. Probably might say, I really want to go in front of your mother again, you know.
Yes.
He might want to shy away from her another time. So she should have had the conversation after the young man left.
Yes.
To find out and then say, hey, this is the reason why I asked you.
And you know what I would do as a parent? I would have the conversation with both of them. So this is how I go about it. I would say, both of you, I'm happy that you're liking each other. You're getting to know each other. Don't forget, a number of times these young relationships don't work. But to make it work, be friends. Because that's what you want to speak to children about, the worth of friendship, how valuable friendship is. before you start them very serious sexual relationships. So lots of them nothing but them just can't wait to get rid of the hymen. And the boy them can't wait to just get rid of them virginity. Like it's a sin and it's a crime. It's such a beautiful thing. Do you remember when you're a virgin?
Yes, I do.
Beautiful me, I remember mine. And I'm saying to you, have that conversation with both of them. Because the good thing is that she has taken him home. You know what that means? And she wants you to be involved in the decision. So have a comfortable. I like when you talk about the conversation. Have a comfortable conversation with both of them. And about them morning, don't spend long. Please don't make a sermon of it. People don't like sermon. So just give them the guidance. But then as a parent, I'm going to have a nice conversation with the young man too. You talk about separate with the daughter, which is good. Important.
Yeah, you can have a conversation with the daughter and then have a conversation with both of them.
No man,
But I think at first,
with both of them. Yeah, go on.
I think at first, have that conversation with your daughter first. So the next time around, she don't feel so uncomfortable around the boyfriend. Or
Yeah, not in his presence.
Yeah, not in his presence first.
Janel, may I tell you the truth as a mother? May I have a conversation with him, you know. May I have a date. Any boy that Risa carries home and she has to carry him home because that is going to be the rule. I'm not one of those mothers that we say, no, can't do this. No, I want to meet your friends. I want to meet the guy. I'm going to have a conversation with him. We're going to go have ice cream. I'm going to make it comfortable. What him like? What you like, son? I'm going to have that. And then you're going to get a nice little warning about making sure that you don't abuse my child. Any which way you want to put that. Whether it be mental abuse, whether it be physical abuse, whether it be slandering her name, whether it be in terms of your intentions are not pure. Have those conversations with the boy. And a lot of time parents miss that chance.
Yeah.
They bring them home, but then you only have a conversation with your child. No man, have a conversation with the other child. And of course, that's your parenting 101 tip from Jenny, who's a parent, and Auntie Janel, who is a good auntie.
Very
okay?
good auntie.
Yeah. Make sure you do the right things, because if we get it right, we can fix not just a community, not just a home, but a nation.